Bro, I got banned for no reason. Hey, if I see the owner in my game, you already know what time it is. What? 1v1 me, bro. 1v1 me. If I win, I get back in that Discord server, you know? Feel me?
This is what it's like to be known as dead. Now open up your eyes, you see the world that is real. What's the word, Kevin? I think I got you hanging. They are not moments that this hell's picking. No, tippy tappy, bitch, I call it rippy ripping. I feel lucky I'm not you at the top. I do the boot stuff.
Okay, this is about curse shots. This is a tutorial about curse shots, alright? So it's like really simple to do. So curse shots are very simple. Basically, when you release your kick, right? You flick it in the direction you want it to go. Like that, just like that. You just flick it in the direction you want it to go. So you have to flick the camera, right? What I mean by it. Flick the camera in the direction you want the ball to curve, right? So I want it to curve that way. It curved that way. But it's like a little too extra. So if it's a little too extra, then here's what's next. The further you flick the camera, the more / less the ball would curve. So like, let me do it like this. See, the more it has more, and then when I'm in first person, right? It barely even. It barely even did that. It then barely did anything, right? So this is just a simple tutorial. If you're way more confused than you should be, then don't worry, that's what texts are for, because like I have captions when I'm speaking, so yeah. So you shouldn't be confused at all any point in the tutorial, because this is really simple. You're not gonna be an idiot if you don't understand it. Like at first when I was learning this, I was like, what? Huh? But then I realized I could I could literally manipulate. I could just take advantage and manipulate the camera into flicking and doing the curve for me. Like, yeah, that's a curve right there. So see, that's a curve. Now the way further it is, the less, right? But like in a football match, you really don't want that curve to go big, because you're not gonna hit the goal if it does that. So like, just be sure what you're flicking, right? And also make sure your camera's like kind of, you know, down here where I'm facing, right? You know, flick it, curve it. I don't know, you could use it for wall stuff, you know. It's definitely for scoring too, or tricking. But like wait till you master the mechanic. You will love me when I say this. Wait till you master mechanic in some freaking free private server or something. Wait till you master the mechanic and then go in a football match and see how well you use it. And it's 100% guaranteed. Well, not really 100%, because I don't know who the hell you are and what you're capable of. But humans are not capable of that much, so, you know, we're just gonna underestimate you real quick. But still subscribe, please. Okay. Like, you can, like, curve the ball in your direction, right? Like, for starters, you're like, oh my god, I'm gonna go use the mechanic in a football match right now. And then guess what? Guess what they do? It does not go for them. But as I said, the further you flick the camera, the more / less the ball will curve. Alright? So let's see how far it's like this. It goes almost immediately. Like, ooh, look at that. For starters may like use my advice and then ooh, all the way zoomed out, and then they hit a corner. Like, don't do that. Don't be like that. Just like go at your pace. It's okay to make mistakes. And you know, it's fine to make mistakes, like, honestly, while you're curving, but like make sure it's not like one of those curves where you're trying to, like, you know, wall bounces stuff. It's not gonna work because, like, it takes extreme luck for it to work. So, like, make sure your curve is, like, at least near the goal, and then, you know, you can get the ball afterwards and make sure, like, it's not been taken after you make a small mistake. And then you could, like, after you're juking off everyone, you could, you could just do this. Like, honestly, you could, like, you can even ball curve backwards, you know. But that's a trick for another day. It's a trick for another day. And, like, it takes extreme skill to, like, ball curve it backwards. So you're not at my level where you could, like, let me just ball curve it backwards, you know. Unless you have that extreme, like, understanding in your mind, like, you could understand. You have, like, good brain reflexes. You have big brain, big forehead, and, you know. A big foreheads is not that bad because it makes you just smarter. It makes you look way smarter than you actually are. Jeez. But hey, it don't matter. Take my advice and, like, start it off like a beginner level, you know. And then when you're ready to go advanced, take it to the next level. Heck, even, like, give me a ball curve in the air dribble type. You know, you can create your own style. It doesn't really matter. I'm still gonna master Brian's style, you know. Like, it's like where you just click the ball, right? And you take it where you are. No side kicks, no mechanics. It's really, like, hard to master, you know. For me, in my opinion. And it could be a pass, like, backwards and stuff. It depends how confident you are with this mechanic. It's like no side kicks are allowed in it. So it's really going to be hard for you to move your body the way. But, like, here's an advice. Just click. And I'll be teaching you Brian's style in the next freaking video. If we get 20 likes. Because, you know, I'm trying to be the best player. I'm not trying to make y'all the best. Unless y'all want to be the best. So, 20 likes it is. So, get me 20 likes and you got yourself a Brian style. Alright, peace.